A federal judge ruled Wednesday that pharmacy giant Walgreens could be held liable for fueling the opioid epidemic in San Francisco by shipping and dispensing hundreds of thousands of suspicious orders of prescription drugs, the latest legal reckoning over America's prescription drug crisis. More than 100 million prescription opioid pills were dispensed by Walgreens in the city between 2006 and 2020, and during that time, the pharmacy giant failed to investigate hundreds of thousands of orders deemed suspicious, U.S. District Judge Charles Breyer wrote in his 112-page opinion in the laws. The evidence at trial established that Walgreens breached these obligations. The judge's decision in the nonjury trial opens the door to a trial on the extent of the financial liability the company would face. The public nuisance lawsuit, filed by the city in 2018, also included claims against Johnson & Johnson, Allergan, Purdue Pharma, Teva Pharmaceutical Industries, and Endo International, as well as McKesson Corporation, AmerisourceBergen Corporation and Cardinal Health, three of the biggest drug distributors in. Walgreens was the only company that didn't reach a settlement with the city before the ruling. Johnson & Johnson and the three drug distributors were part of a $26 million nationwide settlement earlier this year. The opioid crisis has ravaged San Francisco in recent years. Emergency visits because of opioids have spiked from 886 in 2015 to 998 in 2020, according to court filings. In 2019, about 958 city residents out of about 860,000 San Franciscans suffered from opioid addiction. In 2019, about 939 city residents overdosed on opioids, averaging to about 5. Peter Mougey, one of the attorneys representing the city, said the verdict sheds a light on the negligence Walgreens displayed in failing to stop the opioid epidemic in San Francisco. The sun has set on Walgreens' attempt to hide the evidence of its non-existent opioid compliance program while it in. The company expressed its disappointment with the decision and said it's planning to appeal, according to Walgreens spokesperson Fraser Engerman. As we have said throughout this process, we never manufactured or marketed opioids, nor did we distribute them to the pill mills and internet pharmacy. Daniel Cicerone, a professor of addiction medicine at UC San Francisco, said that companies turning a blind eye to the oversupply of opioid prescriptions has led to the rise of heroin and fentanyl addiction by increasing the pool of people dependent or addicted to opioids.